Okay, look down for me. Look down for me. Good. Now tilt your head back up. Back up. That's good. Gonna move to the side. Good. Excellent. And the other side. Okay. Good. Great. I think we're gonna be ready to begin soon. First, I'd like to check your eyes, alright? Please look at my finger. Follow it. Follow it close. Good. Finger. Follow it. Follow it far. Good. Coming in close. Good. Excellent. Coming in close. Excellent. Great. Really good job. Okay. Let me just look at you really closely first. And I'm going to take in all areas of your face at once. And I'm going to look at the whole composite, okay? I'm going to look at some of the parts and see what's going on here with your face. Okay, excellent. Okay. I'm going to start at your forehead, alright? Now, between the eyes, directly between the eyes, is the liver. Of course, that's going to process alcohol. And that's going to be where a lot of toxins are stored, alright? Okay, and I'm looking between your eyes here, right here between your eyes. It's going to look right here between your eyes. Just going to get that away from you. Great, excellent. And then if you travel upwards just slightly, you can get into the small intestine. Okay, this is around the hairline here. This is around the hairline is where you can get into the small intestine. Excellent, really good. And that is looking great and fine with you. Everything is looking okay. Everything is looking okay. Everything is looking okay in the small intestine. I don't see any blockages or anything that I need to get out in terms of the small intestine. Let's get into the bladder. Which is if we come over here slightly to the side of this, we're able to see a slight distension on the side of the bladder wall, but that's nothing that I'm too concerned about. Nothing that I'm too concerned about that I feel like I really need to address yet. Okay, good, excellent. Just moving across here and then into the space above your eyebrow on the side, okay? This is where your heart is. This is where your heart is located in this space above this eyebrow. And I'm seeing strong, let me feel your forehead. Let me check your pulse and let me breathe in. I want to see if your pulse is responsive to your breath. Checking on the side too. 1, 2, 3. It's good and strong. I can feel it. It's not bad. Okay, I'm just gonna come back in over here. Just check again. Good, good, great. I'm gonna put pressure on your face, alright? I'm gonna put pressure on your face and then I'm just gonna hold this here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, release that. Do you feel any difference when I release it? You feel that there's no pressure on your face? Okay, that's really good. That's really good. Let me dive back into this. Okay. The liver is also reflected here over by the temples, and I'm just gonna hold your temples really quickly, okay? Tell me if you feel any kind of relief. Ready? Hold. And release. Do you feel any clearing in your hair? Do you feel anything in your sinuses? Okay. Hold, and release. Okay, now the kidneys are underneath the eyes here. The kidneys are underneath the eyes, and I do see that you have quite dark circles. I do as well. Mine are predominantly hereditary, but often they can tell us about the kidneys as well. So let me just go out. Just gonna very delicately, because the under eye area is extremely delicate. I'm just gonna take my fourth finger here and just pat this gently along the under eye, okay? Then over here as well, gonna pat this beneath the under eye. Kidneys look like they're doing really well, like they're functioning, like they're flushing and cleaning through your system without any kind of problem, so that's not something that I'm concerned about at all. Okay. The heart has a second location just here, underneath the nose, okay? Just here, just there, underneath the nose, just right there, underneath the nose. So I'm gonna come in. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna move your nose upwards so I can take a good look at all the things that are beneath it, and then just check really quickly underneath your nose. See where your cupid's bow is, where your lips begin. Okay, great, great. Heart is strong there too. Let me just feel that for a pulse. Let me just see if I can get a pulse there. I'm not really seeing anything there. Okay, I'm not really feeling a pulse there, but that's not always a pulse point. There's not always really strong flow there. It kind of just depends. Now the stomach is the cheeks. The cheeks here, just moving along for the cheeks. And looking at something that's a little bit concerning over here on this side of the stomach. Let me just see if I can pull a little bit of that out. Let me just see if I can pull any of this out, any of this structure out. Pull any of this. Both cheeks here have a little something that I want to get into, a little something that I just want to move around a little bit. Okay, move this slightly. Great, good, excellent, good, excellent. Okay, okay. The lungs are just directly underneath here in the sort of jowl section. And I'm gonna look at your lungs and I'm gonna ask you to do some breath work with me. Okay, we're gonna do a 4-4-4 breath, which is where you're gonna breathe in for 4, and then you're gonna hold for 4, and then you're gonna breathe out for 4. And I'm gonna assess your face while we do that kind of breathing together. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna hold this one. I'm just gonna hold this here, and we're gonna do 4-4-4 breathing. Ready? And we're gonna breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. And out. 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Okay, really interesting. Let's try this side. Okay, ready? I'm gonna hold this. In. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. And exhale. 2, 3, 4. Okay. I just want to be sure. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple other breathing checks. Let's do 3 slow breaths on this side. Okay, I'm gonna feel this side. I'm gonna palpate it just a little bit while you do 3, 3, 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3 slow breaths. Okay, ready? Breathe in. 1 and out. 2 and out. I'm gonna switch to the side. 3 in and out. Okay, that's really interesting to see how that responds to the touch. When I'm seeing the breath, I'm seeing just a slight movement in just the muscular layer underneath the dermis here, okay, but not a huge change in any heat or cold or tension when it comes to that breath work there. Alright, okay. Now on your chin, we're going to deal with the hormones, okay, the reproductive system here on the chin. Here on the chin, here on the chin. I'm just going to dive into this a little bit, okay, and then just see what's going on there. I do see a little bit of spots on the surface of your skin right there. You know what, do you mind? I'm just going to squeeze a couple of those out. Yeah, don't worry. I'm just going to squeeze a couple of those out. Okay, ready? Hold. And I'm going to press in. I'm going to press in. I'm going to press in. Oh, good. Got it. Excellent. 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 Now, I'm just going to use the tool very briefly. And this is just going to help me a little bit, okay? Look sharp. It's not going to hurt. Okay, I see another one over here. I'm just going to grab that. Let me just, okay. Okay, and then just gently coax it out. Good, 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 good. Really good, really good. Just a couple more that I'd really like to take care of while I'm here. Okay. Just gonna press that in there. Press. And then I'm just gonna squeeze. Good, good, really good. Really good. One down here, just below. Just below. And I'm just gonna see if I can just do this one with the tool. Just gonna see if I can do this one with the tool and just press it. Use the other side of the tool and I'm just gonna gently press it from underneath and see. Now I'm just gonna need to get in here a little bit and just, yeah, let me just, okay, that's good, that's good. Get that one out as well. That's looking a lot clearer. It's looking a lot clearer down there. It's looking a lot clearer. So all in all, I'm seeing a lot of great health, and none of these areas are really bothering me too much. I'm not seeing anything that I would suggest changing. I think the whole system is really in balance and working together nicely. In balance, not imbalanced. It's very balanced. Excellent. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, don't move. Don't move for me. I'm gonna come around you. I'm just gonna take a look. I'm just gonna come around you. Just don't move for me. Don't just stop. Don't move for me. Okay, just don't move for me. Let me just get that from you. Let me just get that from you. Okay. Okay, let me just, everything is looking